I'm Chelsea Campbell.
And I'm Sydney Mount.
And on this segment, we're going to talk to you about water. Have you ever wondered what exactly is in your drinking water, or how your water gets filtered and cleaned, or where your water goes after it gets drained down the drain, or even down the toilet? It doesn't just go to the sewer. Getting water is more than turning on your faucet with a little turn or pull. Manitoba water treatment does more than just make a certain part of Manitoba smell bad, and the aquifer is more than just an underground lake.
We have a group of people that are going to explain everything you need to know about the aquifer, how you get your water, and how the water you get is treated. You'd be amazed rather than surprised at how hard these people work to get the clean water you drink. Now we'll go to Josh Nixon and Brittany Neal, who are going to explain about the aquifer in our county.
Alright, do you know where you get your water? Well, you get your water from the Mahomet Tees Aquifer, which underlies Macon County and 14 other counties, including Cass, Tazewell, Woodford, Menard, Sangamon, Logan, Macon, Payette, Champaign, Vermilion, DeWitt, Acros, Ford, and McLean. An aquifer is a bed or layer of permeable rock, sediment, and soil that is underground that hold water. The water that recharges the aquifers goes through the water cycle, and we also get a lot of our water from the Appalachian Mountain and Virginia. This is how the aquifer covers 15 different counties. Almost all of Mason County overlies the Mahomet Tees Aquifer. This is where Mason County gets almost all of their water. All of their water. The water flows from the Blue Ridge Peaks. Aquifer enters Illinois from the east near Danville and flows past communities of Champaign, Blue Ridge, and Mahomet on the way to reservoirs by Champaign. The Mahomet Tees Aquifer benefits from Mason County in many different ways. It supplies Mason County with reliable drinking water. It is beneficial to Mason County because we can grow specialty crops such as lettuce and cabbage. These crops need lots of moisture, and the aquifer can supply all the water for these crops. The aquifer also benefits from Mason County because of the Jake Wolf fish hatchery. There are many tanks and ponds that have to be drained and filled many times, and without the aquifer, they could not have as many tanks and ponds, and may not even have the fish hatchery.
Water is always in one of the following forms: precipitation, rain, sleet, snow, etc. Evaporation, water that is heated and changes into a gas. Condensation, water vapor that gathers to form clouds. Surface water, water that is on the ground. Runoff, water that runs off into the surface water. Transpiration, water underground. And filtration, water filters into the ground. This explains how the water that the dinosaurs drank is the same water that we drink today.
Water is not used and the water is stored in the water tower. Manitoba gets their water from the aquifer. When people get their water, they don't know how much they get because it depends on the pump size. Wells should be a minimum of 20 to 35 feet, best if they were 80 to 100 feet.
This next picture shows a well drilling rig. It uses a drill bit to dig down to the underground water. This photo shows the stainless steel pipes the well will be comprised of, as well as 10-inch in diameter pipe or the length of the well to the surface. They come in 25 to 50 feet lengths. They use SS to prevent rust. This photo shows the well being dug down to the water in the ground. It is usually a one-day process with a crew of 7 to 13. This photo shows what happens when they hit something like a rock. They have to pull the well completely, remove the rock, place the well back, and continue drilling. This picture shows water seeping up from the ground. It is pumped into water trucks to keep well from caving in. And this picture shows one of the tanks used to pump water out of the hole.